If you are heading to Positano and wondering what are the best restaurants to eat at, maybe you're having trouble narrowing down your choices, I have such a fun treat for you today. I asked 5 of my local friends born and raised in Positano for their top 2 Positano dinner recommendations, and the results honestly shocked me. If you have never seen me before, hi, I'm Christy. I'm a full-time travel blogger. I have been for many years now. I focus primarily on a few different places, but mainly these days, Positano, Italy. I own and run one of the top Positano websites in the entire world. If you've ever Googled pretty much anything about Positano, you've likely stumbled upon it before. I've visited countless times at this point. I spend pretty much all day every day talking about Positano, researching Positano, or talking to people in Positano. And based on all that, I would definitely consider myself an Amalfi Coast Positano expert, but you know who knows even more than me? The locals. And over the weekend, someone asked me my top 2 Positano dinner recommendations, which I found very hard to answer, and I got curious. So I asked all my local friends what their top 2 Positano restaurant recommendations are for dinner. So from 5 of my local Positano friends, here are the top 2 dinner restaurants in Positano. Friend number 1 had the exact same answer as me. She said Saracino, which is a place I've talked about a million times on here, and also Da Vincenzo, another place I've talked about a million times on here. Those are my 2 top recommendations as well. Friend number 2 also said Saracino and Il Ritrovo, which is up in Montepertusa, another restaurant I have a video about on here as well and highly recommend. Friend number 3 said Vincenzo as well, in addition to Ristorante Bruno, seen here. And then from friends 4 and 5, we got some real curveballs. Friend number 4 said 2 restaurants I've never been to. The first one is called Next To, that's what these are from. And the second is called Casa Mele, which doesn't even have good enough pictures to show you, yet has unanimous 5 stars on TripAdvisor. Interesting. Positano local friend number 5 refused to list just 2, so he gave me 4. The first one was Vincenzo. The second is Mediterraneo, which is a place I've been numerous times. I don't love it. It does have good reviews though. Third is a place called Diello, which is what these photos are from. Very pretty. I've not been there personally. Number 4 is a place called Gabrisa, which is yet again a place I've never been to. I am out of time, but if you need more information about any of those spots, let me know and I can do a part 2. Make sure to like and follow for more Positano restaurant recommendations and tips.